Hello, my friends. It's been a while. I'm happy to be back here with you. Today, my name is Susan. I'm from Sky Schools, and we've been doing a series of workshops every day to give us a little bit of a tip to help us get through the day. So today we're going to talk about resilience and how to build resilience by a small shift in our perspective and a little bit of effort from our breath. So before we get started, I'm going to invite everybody to go to your Facebook page and click share. And when you click share, you'll get a whole bunch of options. And you want to select the option that says start a watch party. So, all right, we've done that now. What that does is it invites the people in your world to come and join us. Okay. So, what is resilience? Resilience is really commonly talked about as the ability to bounce back from adversity. And so we know in life, things are not always positive and things are not always difficult. And often they say that the only reason, or at least one of the reasons, we're better able to appreciate the things that are good is because we've had the struggles that we've come through. You know, I woke up this morning and I watched the beautiful sunrise, and I don't know if I would have appreciated the sunrise as much had I not just come from the night. If every day, all day, every day was this beautiful red sky, it might not impress me so much. So knowing that life is a continuous series of ups and downs and ups and downs, sometimes bigger ups, sometimes bigger downs, how do we find a way that we can move through them with equanimity? The ability that regardless of whether things are really, really great or really, really challenging, we're able to stay true to ourselves and respond in a way that minimizes the stress and strain on ourselves and the people around us. One of the ways that we do that is a small shift in our perspective. This is an exercise that you can do with your children. We often teach it in elementary schools. It's called problem versus adventure. And so let's use the current context as our example. COVID-19 has kept most of us at home with our loved ones. And for many, this has been a really challenging time. And for many, this has been a really beautiful time. And for some of us, it has been a mix of both. And so what shifts in that is a little bit of our perspective. If the idea of being at home with my whole family is only seen as a problem, every day I'm going to look at them and I'm going to see everything that's wrong. But if I turn it a little bit upside down and look at this as an adventure, an opportunity to connect more deeply, to find some common ground, to spend quality time together, my experience of it is completely different. And we create that difference. So part of it is that the way that we interpret and see the world is different. And part of it is actually that we put a different energy into the world and we actually create opportunities for things to be different. So an example might be my little brother likes to make noise and listen to loud music early in the morning. I like to meditate early in the morning. So if I see this as a complete problem and I'm grumpy with him, he's probably going to respond in kind. But if I see this as an adventure, an opportunity to talk things out, to have meaningful conversation, to find common ground, and I approach him with that in mind, the way that he responds to me is completely different. He doesn't get defensive. He doesn't feel constricted. He doesn't feel demands are being met from him. He feels like, oh, my sister, she's so sweet. I want to do something to make her happy. Yeah, I can only play, I'll be happy to listen to my loud music at mid morning. And that's exactly what we did. And so when we see something as a problem, it's like when you're looking for a nail. Sorry, that saying, when you look at everything as a hammer, everywhere you look is a nail. And so if you look at something as an adventure, everywhere you look, you'll find adventure. And things that were previously problems, you'll find solutions with a lot less of the stress and strain that we do when we try to solve a problem. So the second part of this is, how can we use our breath? How does breath fit into this? Fits into this in two ways. Our breath allows us to be aware of how we're feeling. When we see something as a problem, we often have a fight or flight response. And when we see something as an adventure, our system responds in a much more calm way. So the breath allows us to calm our system and respond to life as an adventure. It also increases our energy, which gives us the tools that we need to be able to tackle life as an adventure. So we're going to do a little bit of breathing, but before that, let's do a little bit of gentle stretching. Okay, so my favorite thing to do is just to shake the day away. So we'll shake your arms, shake them up, shake your head, and bring your arms down, and then just, you're gonna throw your day away. Just take whatever's on your shoulders and toss it. Let it go. Yeah. Okay, and we're gonna roll our shoulders. Breathe in and down and in and down and in and down. And we'll switch directions, breathing in and up and down and in and up, down. Now we're going to match our movement with our breath. You're going to bring your shoulders up and you're going to breathe out with a sigh. Okay, so shoulders up, breathing in, breathing out. Again. One more time. Okay. And now we'll just do a little bit of stretching for our neck. So bring right ear to the right elbow. And just take deep breaths, breathing into this part of your neck. And come back to center. And now we'll bring the left ear to the left shoulder. And now what you're going to do is you're going to look at your right shoulder. So it's a really gentle stretch, but you're looking down to your shoulder with your eyes. Continue to take deep breaths as you stretch. Come back to center. And we're going to look at the left shoulder. Come back to center. Okay. And let's just do some neck rotations and then we'll do some breathing. Okay, so bring your neck down. And breathe in and up. And breathe out. In and up. And out. And in and up. We'll do one more. And then we'll switch directions. Now breathing in and up on the left. And down and out on the right. In and out. In and out. And in and out. Come back to center. Okay, so now we'll end with just a little bit of breathing. So we're going to do something called belly breath. So this is a very simple breath. Your left hand is just going to be open on your palms. Your right hand is going to be on your belly. And actually what happens is as you breathe in, you're going to breathe really deep and you're going to breathe in and completely fill your belly. What you should feel is you should feel your belly moving out and coming back in gently. Okay. So you're going to breathe in and out. In and out. And we'll just do 5 more of these. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And just rest for a moment with your palms open, facing the ceiling. And take a deep breath in. And breathe out. And with a smile on your face, you can slowly and gradually open your eyes. I tricked you just a little bit. I didn't even realize that we did 10 instead of 5, but I hope you felt very peaceful with it. This is a beautiful exercise to do with children. And the way to do it with children that makes it so much fun is get them to lie down and put something on their tummy. Maybe one of their favorite stuffed bears, maybe a book, maybe a yoga block. And that way, as they're breathing, they can watch their stomach coming up and down and feel like a little bit of a challenge to see if they can take a really deep breath and the block, whatever is on their tummy will come up higher and higher. And you also, the way that you can keep it relaxing and restful is that you want it to be really slow so that as they're breathing in and out and the object on their tummy is coming up and down, you have to be really gentle because you don't want whatever the object is to fall down. So that's a fun exercise you can do with your kids. It's been lovely. I look forward to seeing you again. If you've enjoyed your experience, please share. And if you'd like a deeper experience, an opportunity to learn a daily breathing practice that will just balance your whole day and increase your energy, please visit us at skyschools.org. We have beautiful programs for all ages, from 4 all the way to all ages. So please do visit, take a look, and we'll see you again on Monday. Thank you.